Tonight's video is stuffed peppers. I love stuffed peppers. I just can't eat the green ones because they do not love me back. So I've got orange, red, yellow. But what inspired this video was the fact that people pre-cook the beef. They pre-cook the rice. You don't have to do that. My mom and my grandmother, they made stuffed peppers, but they made them in a tomato juice or a tomato sauce or some kind of tomato liquid, and it cooked the hamburger and the rice all at the same time. It's like a one-pot meal. And this video isn't about my recipe. It's about the method. I basically use whatever I make meatloaf with, I use in stuffed peppers. I also use it in stuffed cabbage. I just add the uncooked rice. We've got the Dutch oven that we're gonna cook these peppers in. I've got my peppers with their lids cut off, the stems removed and all cleaned out. This is 2 eggs, breadcrumbs, a little half and half, and the rice. This has been soaking probably for about 10 or 15 minutes, so that rice is getting nice and moist right now. Got the ground beef. I'll top these off with tomato juice. This is my favorite. If I find I'm short on tomato juice and can't cover the peppers, I'll finish topping it off with tomato sauce. I'm going to assemble these, put them in the oven. I fell short on ground beef. That was 2 pounds, but I got some big ass peppers here because usually I like to have enough beef to where when I push the lid on, it pokes through the hole to hold the top on. That's no, never mind. Okay, there's all my slightly understuffed stuffed peppers. Now we'll do the tomato juice. Get them to where they start to float a little bit. Pour a little juice on top. Oh, we lost the lid, but that's all right. All right, we're good to go. In the oven for an hour at 350. Well, one advantage to the understuffed peppers that were so big is I got enough tomato juice left for a couple of Bloody Marys. So it didn't work out too bad. All right, we're gonna give those minimum 1 hour at 350 degrees. We'll poke them, make sure they hit 160 with the Thermapen. And you have to have bread to soak up that juice. Oh, boy. You gotta cook your stuffed peppers in tomato juice, tomato sauce, tomato soup. Tomato soup works good too. All right, we'll wait till they're done. Okay, we're gonna check them. And we're gonna check this big old bad mamma jamma right here.
She's bad mamma jamma. She's as fine as a bee. Woo.
The lowest temperature in that big ass pepper was 166. These are done. All right. Should use an orange one because the red pepper and the red sauce, there's no appetizing contrast here, but I'm sure this is gonna be delicious. I've got my big ass pepper in the bowl. I got my juice. I got my rolls. You gotta have your rolls, bread, something to soak up this juice in the end. Gotta use a big spoon because you gotta get juice with every bite. We'll do a little beef nugget first. That is so good. I loaded up on juice, so I got juice left, and that's why I got these rolls. Stick them in. Oh, look at that. That is so good. I would put this in the comfort food category. Because the peppers were so damn big, I did 1 hour at 350. I bumped the temperature up to 400 for another 45 minutes. I was planning on having to make meatballs to plop in around the peppers because of the leftover beef. I did not expect those peppers to consume all my beef and want some more. We'll do the one pot meal, that browning the beef, cooking the rice. Ain't nobody got time for that. Cheers with an icy cold gin and tonic. Have a good weekend. Take care.